Hey Sunshines! So today I wanted to talk to you guys about lace front wigs. When I first started with cosplay, it was hard for me to even learn about regular wigs, so delving into the area of lace front wigs was completely overwhelming. Once you've been around the block a couple times, lace front wigs aren't all that different from regular wigs, but there are certain reasons that you might want to use them, and there are certain ways that you style them or wear them that are different from regular wigs. In this video, I want to give you a brief rundown of what to expect from your lace front wig, both from when you first get it in your delivery, down to when you're actually wearing it at a convention or a photo shoot. I'm also going to talk about when you might decide to wear a lace front wig versus a regular wig, and when it would be a better idea to save the money and just get a regular wig. To give you an example of a lace front wig, today I'm featuring Epic Cosplay's Astraea in Fusion Vanilla Pink. Before I actually get down into the details, I do want to show you guys what a lace front wig actually looks like compared to a regular wig, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that now. So for those of you who are pretty new to wigs, I want to give you an idea of what I'm comparing the lace front wig to. This is a regular wig, no lace front. And you'll see that this is what the netting looks like on the inside. When I show you the lace front, it's pretty similar, but the primary difference is up here with the hairline. This is not meant to be a natural hairline. If you try to slick the hair back, it would look pretty weird. Normally when you wear wigs like this, you'll have the hair side swept, like side bangs, or some sort of style that will cover up the hairline, since this isn't meant to look like a natural hairline. In contrast to that, this is the wig that we'll be looking at today. You can see on the inside, again, that the cap is generally pretty similar to the regular wig. However, there are some combs in here that help to secure the lace front wig on your head. Furthermore, right out the box, you'll see that there's a little bit of excess lace. This allows you to customize the lace front, customize the hairline, however you want, but you do need to trim the lace down before you can wear the cosplay wig. However, having the lace in place allows it to look like a much more natural gradient and mimic your hairline. You'll put on a lace front wig similar to how you'd put on any other wig. There are a few different methods out there, but the one that I usually use is I'll kind of try to flip it around the back of my head, pull it forward, and then adjust in the back, tucking my hair over the wig cap. And this is what the wig looks like before I cut the lace netting. So you're going to want to go in and cut it as close to the hairs as you can. You don't want to cut out the hairs unless you're reshaping the wig line. So once you've actually gone ahead and cut the hairline down, this is what it will look like. If you look closely, you can see that there's still a little bit of lace left, and you might want to go in with some concealer that matches your skin tone better, just to help it blend in a little bit more. Personally, I don't think the match is too awful, but if I was actually wearing it out, I probably would go ahead and try to blend it a little bit better. Another thing that I notice is that you can see back here a little bit that my mesh wig cap is showing just a little bit. I would probably advise wearing a nylon wig cap, which is a wig cap made from the same material that pantyhose are made from. That blends in with your scalp a little bit better, especially if you can find one that matches your skin tone, so it won't seem as obvious if it is under the lace front. Another tactic that you might want to use is just pulling the wig forward a little bit, and then the thicker wig netting should cover up your wig cap a little bit more thoroughly. However, if you have a smaller forehead, it would make your forehead look even smaller, so that might not be ideal. When you're wearing a lace front wig, you also want to consider how you are going to wear it and if you're going to adhere to your skin. Personally, I feel that the wig is pretty secure just putting it on the way it is, and there are the combs in there that you can use to help adhere it to your hair, to your wig cap. Some people will use either wig glue or wig tape as well to adhere the wig to their skin so that it stays a little bit better. What you'll do with those is the wig glue is used kind of like spirit glue, where you'll go ahead and apply it under, kind of press it in place, and then the wig will stay in place. It helps it from sliding back or otherwise just getting out of place on your head. You'll also use a similar tactic with the wig tape, where you'll put it on your skin and just adhere it in place. I don't feel that that's necessary with my particular wig, both because it's pretty snug on my head and also because the style makes it cover up my sideburns or any other hair that might peek out. You can see if the hair was brushed back a little bit more. I have dark hair and that might be sticking out. In that case, I would want to put the wig glue or the wig tape on and then just pull this little flap forward and adhere it. However, again, based on the style of this wig, I'm happy with just putting it on and going. You'll also want to think about how long you need to keep the wig on and if you're going to be doing any strenuous activity, like maybe going to a dance at a convention. In those situations, you might want to use some sort of adhesive to adhere the wig to your head. So as far as costs, because that was an important consideration for me and a big reason that I kind of avoided lace front wigs for so long, this wig costs about $70 or $80. And wigs that are approximately this length and kind of the same style but are not lace front can run from probably about $35 to $45, so it is quite a jump in price. And the main reason for that difference is because this is a little bit more of a specialty wig and there is a little bit of extra labor involved in making the lace front. So you'd kind of want to weigh why you might need a lace front versus whether or not you can get away without a lace front when you're thinking about comparing the two. Some reasons that you might want to get a lace front wig instead of a regular wig are things like cosplay accuracy. However, I would go ahead and look through other cosplayers for that same costume and see what kind of wigs they have and how they've styled it. Personally, if I can get away with using a regular wig in any way, shape, or form, I will go with a regular wig, but I definitely think that a lace front wig can enhance a cosplay and make it more accurate. Again, that's kind of a weighted decision that will depend on the character and on your preferences. Another reason that you might want a lace front wig is for everyday wear. Lace front wigs really add the extra layer of realism that can really help you if you want to transition into using wigs for everyday wear. This wig is a really lovely wig by Epic Cosplay Wigs, but I do also want to give a shout out to their line of Pish Posh wigs. These tend to be in more realistic looking colors and they're really tailored toward the types of wigs that you would use for everyday wear. So that's a quick crash course into the world of lace front wigs. Again, I know that it's a lot of information and it can be pretty daunting, but hopefully this gives you a little bit of an introduction to the topic. Feel free to leave a comment with any other questions you might have. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for similar content and leave a thumbs up on this video if it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching and until next time.